Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2009 Volkswagen Jetta Sportwagen. This one is just a 2.5 liter S model. As you can see, it's finished off in a black exterior, which looks fantastic on the vehicle. This is a very nice, clean, local trade-in. As you can see running down the side, this one does have a gold pinstripe, but in typical Volkswagen fashion, you have your body-colored mirrors, body-colored door handles, and your roof rails up top. So, radio antenna right there. And around the rear, you can see your Jetta and 2.5 liter badges, dual exhaust tips down below. And on this side, everything does follow through. Fuel cap is on the passenger side. And coming up to the wheels on this one, it is riding on Doral SDL 55A tires. They are 205/55 R16s, so you have your standard 16-inch steel wheels with your typical Volkswagen wheel covers. Like I said, very, very clean little car. I've always been a fan of these Jetta Sportwagens, and especially to the Mark V generation. This is probably the best Jetta out there. Up front though, you can see you do get some more chrome accenting down below as well, and one of my favorite parts of the Mark V Jetta. But we'll go ahead and start it up. It does include your typical Volkswagen switchblade key, lock, unlock, trunk release, and panic. And stepping inside of this Jetta, this one does have the beige cloth interior, which is in fantastic shape. Go ahead and start it. Just insert the key. And go ahead and close the door. Inside of this Jetta, as you can see, this one does just have the standard steering wheel, but you have very nice and tight power steering. On this stalk, your cruise control, and then over here, all of your wiper controls. On the door, this is why I said the Mark V Jetta is probably the best generation out there. These are definitely the most modern, but still most well-built Jettas out there that you'll find. Up top on the door, it's all soft touch, rubberized, high-quality material. You have the very nice kind of carbon fiber looking trim around here. Some padded cloth on the door, and then all four of your automatic windows, power locks, and then your power mirrors up here. They are heated mirrors as well. Over here are your headlight controls, and another reason I love this generation is you get the beautiful old school Volkswagen blue and red interior lighting. Just has such a great look to it. But your headlight controls are over here, gauge dimmer. The dashboard itself is all a padded rubberized material all the way across. It's very, very high quality. Gauges, you can see your tachometer, speedometer, and then your fuel and engine temperature down below. And as you can see, this one has just over 91,000 miles. Your clock, outside temperature, all of that. And those aren't any warning lights or anything on either. That's just letting me know to put my seatbelt on, and that one, just letting me know to put my foot on the brake to shift. But like I said, dashboard materials, all nice, soft touch, high quality. You have a air filter up here, which you can redirect air out of these vents to come out of this one up top, and there is a filter installed. Your hazard controls, passenger airbag on and off, and then right here is your audio system. This one does just have the standard system from the factory, but it still sounds fantastic. Really does pack a punch, but you do have your CD player up top, all of your adjustments around there, preset stations, everything else, and in typical Volkswagen fashion as well, you do have your auxiliary inside of the glove box, as well as in the center console. This one does have the factory iPod dock inside of there, but like I said, all very nice, simple to use. Down below, your single zone manual climate control. You have heated seats for the driver and passenger, all of that, fan speed, temperature, and then where you want it right there. Storage down below, 12 volt outlet, and then your ESP on and off. And this one is equipped with the 6-speed automatic. Drive, manual mode, and then sport mode. Back here, 2 cup holders, parking brake, and then your center console right here, which this can raise and lower. You can adjust it to sit at certain heights and also extend it, just like that. And like I said, inside you have some storage as well as the factory iPod dock right there. Inside, the seats, they're in great shape, and this is the old school Volkswagen, almost velour material. I mean, these are such soft, comfortable seats. I actually honestly prefer the cloth in these versus the leather, especially in the models too that give you heated cloth seats. Up top, your manually dimming rear view mirror, all of your interior lighting controls, everything else of that nature up top. You also do have some ambient lighting right there. Sunglasses container. And then your visors with vanity mirrors built in. And these as well will also go to the side and extend. Go ahead and step out. Driver's side, automatic window down. Unlock all the doors. And pop the hood right there. Stepping into the rear seat of this Jetta, everything follows through material quality wise on the door panel. All nice soft material. You have your padded cloth here. Stepping into the back seat itself, I'm 6'2", and the front seat is a little bit further back than I would sit, but I'm still comfortable. I have plenty of space. You have back seat pockets on each side, as well as 2 air vents down below, which you can open and close. Storage down there. Seats back here are the same very, very nice cloth. This is up front. As well as up top, you do have interior lighting right there, as well as your handles on each side. And also too, probably the biggest part of buying a wagon is you can drop the rear seats down and have plenty of space, which I'll show in a second. Inside of the trunk on this one, just release right there. And inside, you can see this one does still include the factory cargo cover, which is nice that it still is with the vehicle. But as you can see, like I said, probably the best part of the wagon is just the amount of space you get back here. Storage wells on each side, as well as storage behind that panel. Up here, you can lift that up. You have some storage below there. And then this will actually move up and out of the way. That'll give you a bit of a deeper storage well. Through there is your spare tire. And then you also do have different attachments and things like that. So you can kind of put that up as a barrier if you need to. And like I said, the seats in this one do fold down flat. So that'll give you an idea of trunk space with the seats down versus with the seats up. Pop that back up. You can see it's so easy. I can do it with one hand still holding the camera. I mean, this would be the perfect first car, daily driver, commuter, something like that. Or even a great car for Uber or Lyft. Up front, you can see you do have a partial power passenger seat in this one. And inside of the glove box, this one does have all of your original owner's literature, everything of that nature inside of there, as well as your state inspection certificate. The glove box itself is nice and felt lined. It is illuminated as well. And in typical Volkswagen fashion, you have this back here, which you can open and close, and it will channel cool air inside of the glove box. Just kind of a cool feature these always had back in the day. And up front, halogen headlights. Wheels under the hood on this Jetta. This one is equipped with Volkswagen's 2.5 liter inline 5-cylinder. Everything under here is in great shape, running fantastic. I will say, I love this engine. My family's actually owned 2 cars with this engine. Great power, great fuel economy, and great reliability as well. Close that. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Cut the vehicle off right here. And cut the headlights off. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond. here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.